Hey, happy Thursday, April the 9th. This is Sean Reddy, Keller Williams Reddy Group, here with my co-host, Everett Reddy, Keller Williams Reddy Group as well. And we're on about day 30 of our lockdown here, so we might be going a little bit stir crazy. We're still going to have some fun. And I want to come to you today with a quick video on what the opportunities look like right now in today's market during the pandemic and during the safer at home for buying and selling homes that did not exist before and or may not exist after we get the all clear. You all right, buddy? All right, so I'm going to start with the buy side. So we're talking about, again, opportunities that exist that if you buy now, you get to take advantage of. If you sell now, you get to take advantage of. So we're going to start with, on the buy side, interest rates. Number one, interest rates today. Yeah, that's right. You get excited. You're a financial guru. You get excited over this stuff. Interest rates as of today, I've seen as low as 3.125 on a 30-year fixed and 2.625 on a 15-year fixed. That's wildly inexpensive money. We're likely to see, interest rates remain low through and after the pandemic is over, whenever that is, yet we don't know. We can't predict that. And interest rates are, such a wild card. If we see a 1% rate spike in interest rates, let's say we go from 3 to 4, that's a 10% hit on your purchasing power. Meaning, for the same monthly payment, instead of buying a $300,000 home, you're now buying a $270,000 home and paying the same principal and interest. Number two, still new listings hitting the market. Every single day. It may not be at the same clip as that we would see during our normally busy spring market, yet we have seen over 4,000 homes hit the market in the last 3.5 weeks. That's right. Number three, we can tour most listings virtually through video and 3D renderings, 3D walkthroughs, so allowing yourself to see homes from the safety of your couch. Number four, let's talk about the sellers who are in the market today. As I mentioned, we're not seeing nearly as many sellers as what we would normally see this time of year or what we saw in February. In fact, our inventory is dwindling pretty rapidly. Yet, think about this. The ones who have to sell today, the ones who are selling today probably have to sell. They're feeling the pinch of not a lot of showings, not as many buyers in the market, and if they're willing to put themselves at risk by having people through the door, you can bet they're willing to make a deal as well. So the sellers who are out there today largely need to sell. So we can play, let's make a deal. Number five, your competition is substantially lower right now. So thousands of buyers are on the sidelines during what is normally the busiest time of year, waiting for an all clear. So as they're on the sidelines, when do you think they might get back in the market? That's right, when the all clear comes. So if you get yourself in the market now, it's like a sneak peek at the inventory before the market opens. So you get the sellers who are willing to make a deal and not a lot of buying competition. So I'd much rather have that VIP sneak peek than wait at the back of the line for the market to open back up. Because that's what most buyers think. Next, let's talk about why sell. Why sell in today's market? So same thing on the interest rates. Most of the time you're selling a home, you're also buying another one. That said, take advantage of the interest rate. So a lot of our clients are selling and moving up into a bigger home and keeping essentially what is the same payment, maybe a little bit higher, because they're paying in the 4s and 5s on their current home. So take advantage of the interest rates. Even if you're not buying another home, interest rates play in your favor because that means more buyers qualify for your home. Number two, why sell now? Internet traffic keeps setting new record highs every single day. So as people are bored at home, that's right. They are online looking at homes. Might as well put your bait out there. Number three, instant cash offer. That will, in fact, exist after this, yet right now, most of the iBuyers have put their programs on pause. Zillow's not buying, Redfin's not buying, Open Door, yet Ready Group Offers, powered by Keller Offers, is buying homes. So we can get you an instant cash offer without a buyer stepping foot in your home. About as safe as it gets right there. Number four, think about the buyers in the market right now. They are genuinely having to buy. Otherwise, they wouldn't get out and about and put themselves at risk. So, great example. We have a listing that went under contract 2 days ago, or yesterday, excuse me. Buyer saw it, I should say the wife saw it on Tuesday with the husband still in New York on FaceTime. Saw it, bought it, full price. No, I mean, we didn't even negotiate anything except for the terms. Serious buyers are out there. So take advantage of that. Number 6, with all of the technology out there, most buyers can, like I said, tour your home virtually. And we have access to all the latest and greatest tech. Putting the virtual tours out there is one thing. We do it a step further with 3D rendering walkthroughs, narrated video walkthroughs, and then a professionally shot video of the home. I think I said number 6 last time. This is number 6. Most of your competition has left the market. We already went into this pandemic with an all-time low of inventory in Tampa Bay and, quite frankly, most markets. And we've seen new listings coming to market tail off. We've seen sellers pulling their homes from the market trend up. So that's put a strain on inventory. And we also haven't seen number of contracts decrease like we might have expected. We're still selling, still about 100 to 150 homes are selling every single day between Hillsborough and Pinellas County. So that said, all-time low of inventory going into it, maybe a half to a third of that coming out of it. So you're going to see a lot of competitors from a sell side hitting the market after the fact. They're just kind of waiting this thing out. You're also going to see some pressure from homeowners who experience income loss or job loss. Unfortunately, they might be able to do some forbearance on their mortgage, yet ultimately they can't pick that back up. They're going to be forced to sell their home. So your competition is going to go up, without a doubt. It is the busiest time of year historically. You're right. And I think we're just going to move this busy spring market into the summer and perhaps even the fall. Lastly, with school canceled, it's like the peak summer market has gotten extended into the spring. So most homes, the largest amount of homes sell during the summer or the spring and summer markets because kids are out of school and parents want to switch school districts. Well, guess what? Kids are out of school, not going back to the fall, so we've started that portion of it up early. So this may help dispel some of the misunderstandings of the real estate market being shut down, closed, slow, whatever. Yeah, it's slower than it normally would be this time of year. However, there are some huge opportunities both on the buy side and the sell side that if you're thinking about taking advantage of, let's talk. The worst case is we have this conversation now and set you up on the front lines so when we do get the all clear, you're ready to roll versus getting behind the competition. So let's set up a Zoom meeting. Let's chat about your opportunities now or in the hopefully near future. And again, this is Sean and Everett. Ready? Take care. Have a blessed Easter weekend. See ya.